I've spent so much time these last 2 to 3 years consuming content, consuming Instagram, Facebook Reels, Instagram Reels, YouTube Shorts. I even downloaded TikTok for a while. And hours and hours I spent watching this shit. And I couldn't tell you a video that I watched a month ago. I couldn't tell you. The only attention that we have as human beings is a swipe. We're just a swipe. That's all the attention we get now. People are just used to the 5-second, 10-second, don't like it. And that's all I've consumed for 2 years. Consumed a lot of YouTube content, long form content as well, about things I'm interested in. But what I come to realize is that it all means nothing. And instead of consuming all that content, I deleted Instagram, deleted TikTok, deleted it all. I only have Facebook now because I have business pages for my businesses that run on there. And then YouTube, here I am. I'm going to be the content. Instead of consuming it all, wasting hours and hours of my time watching other people talk about their life and what they do, then watch them live their dream life. Do you know how do you know how frustrated it makes me when I watch YouTube videos of guys that have been grinding for years and then, they go full time, then they buy their house, buy their dream cars, buy their mama car, put themselves in a position to do what they want to do each day, put themselves in a position to, it's just follow their passion, follow what they want to do. And I think that's what the dream is to wake up and do what you want to do, not being forced to do things in business or work to create income, to try and force yourself to live the life you want, but you're not living it because you're spending so much damn time working. I think the dream is to be able to live the life on your terms, create enough money to give you the freedom to continue to live that life. That's the dream. I don't think people aren't chasing $10 million homes and, a fleet of vehicles and all this stuff. It's not people's dreams anymore. Their dream is having the freedom to live their life on their terms. Nobody wants to work 12 hours a day anymore. No one wants to sacrifice 10 years to climb the corporate ladder. No one gives a fuck anymore. No one cares. All they want to do is live life on their terms. And that's what I've been watching other people do. Just watching it. And not doing any of it myself. And I think a lot of people just fall into that trap of just consuming content of people living and doing the things that they want to do without actually putting things in place for you to be that person. Now, I'm not the best looking. I'm not the most charismatic. I'm not funny. I'm just an old dude who is just had enough. And I want to be that person who can wake up and live life on their terms and do the things they want to do. And this is why I'm turning the camera around this way now. Instead of staring at the screen, flick, just that little whiff of attention. Instead of watching videos and sitting there and draining my soul, turn the camera around and just do it yourself. Because who knows? They always say you're one video away from a completely different life. And you are. If you get enough reps in, you'll get better. Nobody wakes up and no one's born good at golf. You have to put the reps in. No one's an NBA player when they're born. Some have, physical advantages, of course, but you have to do the reps. There's a crazy Steph Curry stat where this is the greatest 3-point shooter of all time. He shoots 500 shots a day in practice. And when you do the maths over 15 years, it equated to something like 2.8 million shots or something like that. I don't have a calculator right now, but it's 2 million plus shots that he's done in practice over 15 years. And the leading three-point shooter has shot just over 3,000 shots. So he's done 15 years, millions and millions of practice shots just to hit 3,000. And he's the greatest three-point shooter of all time. You have to put the reps in. You have to do the work. Turn the camera around. Stop watching other people live the life that you want. And create the life that you want. Just make it happen.